Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 3. I'm the Mysterious JG. It is such a beautiful day outside. I'm tempted to almost actually go outside and stop playing Grand Theft Auto 3, but gotta get in a couple more videos before I can consider just wandering around and actually enjoying some fresh air for a change. There's a Molotov, which somehow we didn't pick up before. Well, maybe I'll do the Grand Theft Auto equivalent, which is it's a beautiful day outside in the real world. Let's just walk to Ray's Mission Shack. It is pretty close. Oh, by walk I mean run, but it's pretty close. We just kind of work on our endurance score, which this game does not track. It is not San Andreas. It can actually be kind of fun to just go around the city on foot in this game sometimes. The game feels huge when you're actually on foot. And people have said, you know, come back after years after and said this game world's actually much smaller than people realize. It's so much smaller than any of the follow-ups. Doesn't feel like it when you're on foot. I think the entire, like, Los Santos may be bigger than the entire GTA 3 game world. But, anyway, evidence dash. I think this is actually what's going to unlock that other guy, too. So we might be doing Kenji's missions pretty soon. He just comes here occasionally seeing if there's work to do.
A soft touch with, shall we say, exotic tastes and the money to indulge them. He's involved in a legal matter, and the prosecution has some rather embarrassing photos of him at a morgue party or something. The evidence is being driven across town. You are going to have to ram that car and collect each little bit of evidence as it falls out. When you've got it all, leave it in the car and torch it. We're both going to do pretty well out of this, kid.
Yeah, this is it, because the soft touch with exotic interests and money to indulge them will become our next major employer in the story. And he's one of the most memorable and, like, chilling of all the Grand Theft Auto characters, in my opinion, although they kind of... I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to start talking about him too much before we actually meet him. But he seems to me like the greatest Grand Theft Auto villain of all, and they kind of never quite follow up. Well, so we should be using a faster vehicle than the Landstalker. But at least the Landstalker... Oh yeah, the Landstalker handles like a bear too. But it's not a particularly fast car we're chasing. It's a pickup truck. Now, this car is driving around crazy, and we have a 1-star wanted level already. It's part of what's going on here is we can't just chase it, we also have to then collect the evidence by driving over it, which is... No need to get out of the car and pick it up, which would make this mission fucking impossible, but... I don't know how far away we can let him get before we get automatic game over either. He is on Soliton Radar, so it's not like Spookometer. It's tempting to steal one of those Yakuza stingers, actually. Because it'll be a lot faster. Oh, don't kill yourself, friend. I might not have a choice about stealing a Yakuza stinger right now. Let's steal something. Yeah, but that guy just drove himself right off of the road. This is not my fault that we came down here and doing this approach. This is kind of a perfect setup here. Can't really get away. Just have to get enough speed up to get him to drop evidence. Somehow the police have lost interest. Where did he go? How did he get up there? Oh my god. I can't lose him now. The police have finally, like, given up. I can't lose him at this point. What the hell, game? How did he warp up there? He teleported. All I gotta get is one more piece of evidence. I just can't let him escape utterly. And... or is he still down there? Okay, he is still down there. I don't know what's going on. That car is a decoy. What the... oh. I don't know what happened. I don't understand what's happening. Now they're saying that car is a decoy, but I had been ramming it and getting evidence out of it. I've only got to get one more. So I guess we're lucky that this is not something where if they get any distance away, you automatically fail. Which should make this quite doable. Yeah, I saw you coming there, Copper. I think we finally got this, assuming I'm not confused and they're underground. Yeah, they're under us. Damn it. This section of the map is very confusing to me. So we've got to get underneath this overpass we're on and then chase them. And I don't know the best way to do that. Is this a... yeah, here we go. I think I need to be over here. This car's about to fall apart, but it's still got speed. As long as I can not get rammed by the cops, I should be good. This game's color palette is so much darker than Vice City's. I don't think any of the fall... well, Grand Theft Auto 4 is a pretty dark palette too, but... I'm getting real close, but I still haven't actually spotted this car yet. There we go. Okay. Prosecution has dropped the evidence. Leave the evidence in a car and torch the car. That shouldn't be a problem. I'd like to get away from the cops so I'm not arrested as I do it. Just trying to find some place where I can not be right next to the cops. Okay, that wanted star was handy. I did not know that was going to be there, but that helps a bit. Honestly, I don't know why I'm trying so hard to escape. Okay, didn't time that right, apparently. Yeah, this is the problem. Now it's torched. Okay. And again, an oddity about this game is that you almost always, for no real lore reason, clear your wanted level as soon as you wipe out, or as soon as you finish the mission. Otherwise, I would have to evade the cops and get home. But which would be fine. I would lose really a bunch of ammo that I could then reaccumulate over time, for everything except the. I wonder if that truck has a special mission connected to it. The power fuel people. Sparky. No. Okay. Idaho is a car that I can steal in Idaho and not worry too much that it's got a car alarm because it's a piece of crap. I can, however, worry about whether I'm going to destroy the car trying to drive out of an area of the parking lot that you cannot drive out of. That is, I am intent on destroying this car before we even get it out of here. You know what? It's getting stupid. The best commercials and pop fluff in between.
Hey folks, it's Andy, riding on the Lips 106 airwaves. Today, I'm gonna play you some sassy ladies from the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Sassy ladies. The only issue that is annoying me about the sequence I need to do these missions is we're going to have to do all of Kaiji's missions. The guy that whose mission chain will eventually prevent us from doing Kaiji's missions is also the guy whose mission chain will unlock the last island and give us the access to the last hidden package, which will give us bazooka ammo. So unfortunately, I can't save Kaiji's missions until we have bazookas to use. I can't speed rush and get to the third island if I want to do Kaiji's missions, which I do want to do. But now we got to do Kaiji's missions, basically. So let's go do Kaiji's missions. The D that just appeared on the map, and I keep expecting, like, oh, I'll show you where it is on the map. No, there's no map in this freaking game. But the D that has appeared, like, I would think if they were serious about doing an HD remaster of this game, one of the things they could do, like, you know, Trials of Mana remake style, this is a game where they could just add some of the features, like route tracking and a map. They could just add it. Features that appeared in later games. They could put it into this one. And then purists could just not use them. It would make this game much more playable. You do not know how much you miss the map until you come back and play this game after playing any of the other games that came after. Anyway, here's Kenji's Casino, which is not a terribly creative name, but it's what it's... Okay, you can't actually kill someone in a car by shooting them. I was pulling out the sniper rifle because I wanted to see if this place is actually called Kenji's Casino, because that's what it's called in all the guides. I think it's just labeled Casino. Because I guess in Liberty City Stories, it's owned by somebody else, and they literally refer to it as that guy's casino. But it's just the casino. Okay. So I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. I think the actual missions chains begin at ground level. But yeah, this is the Yakuza guy. I'm not clear on whether he or his sister are the leader of the Yakuza. I would think it would be him. They are a pretty patriarchal society over there in Japan, and I don't think the Yakuza is the most progressive element of Japanese culture when it comes to gender politics. So, although I tell you what, I've got Yakuza Like a Dragon, and my plan is kind of to play this to finish this and then switch to that, rather than going into San Andreas. I'm thinking about that anyway. Guys, let me know what you think. Both of those games would be incredibly long. San Andreas or Like a Dragon, from what I've heard. But the Yakuza missions in this game are kind of making me want to check out Like a Dragon. Kanbu Bust Out. I've got that Kanbu attitude.
My sister speaks highly of you, though I'm yet to be convinced that a gaijin can offer anything but disappointment.
I've got a bigger dick than you,
Perhaps
pal.
help
I'm sorry,
deal with
that
the
wasn't right. I shouldn't
that
say
has
that.
me at a disadvantage. Of
My
course,
list.
failure has its own disgrace. A Yakuza Kanbu is in custody awaiting transfer for trial. He is a valued member of the family. Break him out of custody and get him to the dojo at Bedford Point.
I'm trusting with this. You are a gaijin, and I don't think you're worth a shit, but I'm going to trust you with what is apparently incredibly important. And JG is going to get himself in all sorts of trouble, not just doing a Japanese voice, but doing a Japanese voice with a lisp. That's the character they've given us. Yeah, EA, Mushi Mushi. I need the car, man. It's a mission I'm doing for your boss. So I need to steal a cop car, but as it happens, we have a cop car. As it also happens, the game isn't marking where our base is, so I have to try to remember where our base is, and I don't remember where our base is. So this is going to be tricky. I think it's up this road, and then it's off to the side. No. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where our... Well, this is Asuka's place, so... Can I kind of figure it out from there? Because it's like a diagonal slanting road with some roads off the side. There's where we go to get missions from Ray. So it should be right up here on the left. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Push it to the limit, people.
Push it to the limit. Okay. Whoa! I'm just collecting various gang vehicles here. Okay, so for the first time in a long time, we are going to need to use the bomb feature, which isn't really present in other games. There's all sorts of rumors about why some of the things from Grand Theft Auto 3 are here and some of them are not. Like, the game was in development when 9/11 happened, so there's this perennial rumor there's a mission where you kill a character by flying an airplane into a building that was then removed. Now, I'm not sure, are we going all the way back to Staunton for this, to 8-Ball's shop, or does 8-Ball have a shop on this island? I guess we'll find out. 8-Ball, by the way, I don't think he'll be appearing again as a character with dialogue, which is unfortunate, because I just liked the idea that Claude has a little friend in the city. That was apparently not the way to go. What am I doing? Like, anytime you get off-road, you're taking a big chance of flipping and losing your car, and I'd have to get another police car if I did that. That is not worth. We have no time limit. I need to take my time, drive on legal roads, and figure out how to get to this location. So, it would appear to be 1,000 chestnut. Here we go. Well, I thought this was going to be it. Maybe not. Okay, let's go up a level. How is rigging a police car with a bomb going to help us get this guy out of custody? Aren't we taking a big chance that they put the guy in this car before he gets killed? Or before it... Oh, never mind. Anyway, here 8-Ball has a satellite location on Staunton Island, so... Battery level is low. Hopefully we can get through a video. Damn it. Cop car's taking a little bit of a beating here. I don't think the cops will care, but they probably should. There really should be some questions about me driving the police car in this state to their, not to mention the fact that I'm not wearing a police uniform, but different outfits is not a part of this game. Little shortcut I happen to know about there. The hell was that? How am I supposed to get in there? Okay, from this side. Well, whoever that was that I ran over, they had a gun, so... What's going on? How am I supposed to get over there? Guess I come in here. If I'm just parking a car and escaping, this might be a very simple mission after all. Okay, so they're beating him up. You left your honor with the Yakuza. You must protect him. Okay. So I guess I gotta go rescue him. Hop in the car, friend. Where is he? Okay, I don't know where he is, or what they want me to do. Oh. Come along, friend. He's gonna ride in the back like it's a fucking taxi, okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to get him to, but they've marked a pay-in spray, which is not going to take a cop car, so... Oh no, now the police are going to be after me because this alarm is going off. So, Kanbu, how you doing? How's it been for you working for the Yakuza? I've been enjoying it. Claude's a natural conversationalist, as you can imagine. I do not appreciate you making fun of the Yakuza. I didn't make fun of the Yakuza. No, you are. You're making fun of the Lisp. That's not a Yakuza thing, is it? Listen. This improvised dialogue with yourself is going nowhere. Stop it now. Okay. We must stop Santucci. No, those guys are Chinese. Not the same thing. Santucci is clearly a triad and not... Actually, Santucci's supposed to be... When I do my Santucci voice, I'm just embarrassing myself and everyone, but I don't know if I'm specifically thinking Yakuza or triad. Now we've got everyone in the world... we've got the whole fucking Colombian crew after us, so that's not good either. But I think this is where we needed to go. Okay. I guess I could have... See, now we're disguised as a taxi. Wow, this is some kind of crazy taxi. Thank you, Kenbu guy. I believe Kenbu is a title and not a guy's name, but, So I hear you're a valued member of the family. Oh, yeah. I cook a great spaghetti. Really? Yeah, I was with the Mafia for a while before I joined the Yakuza. I can do all sorts of great red sauces. And that makes you a valuable member of the family? Somebody's got to do the cooking, kid. You make a good point, Kanbu. I'm gonna miss you. And the excuse to have insane dialogues that are both sides of JG. Yeah, it's like a Avatar Tina situation. We haven't had that for a while. Anyway, thanks for saving me. I hope you continue to have fun with the Yakuza. Ayakudojo, come by for some red sauce. Alrighty. Well, there you go. So, he wasn't sure that a gaijin could produce anything but failure, but, I feel like we did alright by, Well, now I'm trying to find... Where's our freaking headquarters? It does not seem to want to appear. I got confused. Okay, it's close enough to the payphone that they're kind of overlapping, the two green logos, I guess. But while we have fond associations with this car, it's not really worth saving. So let's get down here and save our game. Put a card face down in our graveyard and end our turn. Matter of fact, what I probably should do, as long as we are in a little loading screen here where it's going to need a second to catch up anyway, I can switch controllers and try to get this thing onto my new charger. And get a new controller going, and we will be able to finish the video in style, seeing what else we can do for our new Yakuza friends. Yeah, but definitely in this game, it's just a little clunkier. I have more stress with the run and gun missions than I do in Vice City. In Vice City, I would get annoyed when the mission is purely a driving mission sometimes, but in this game, oh, all I'm doing is driving? Okay, great. I think I can handle that. Straight up race gets kind of boring, but if it's like drive around and accomplish objectives and don't get out and use the clunky gun system, I'm usually overall pretty happy about that. So we're gonna ignore Ray for a little while, even though he's a fun character, just being an incredibly crooked, angry, violent cop. We're gonna ignore him because the D on the grave is for Dracula. It's also going to unlock the next island, but we got to do the K missions first. Not because they do anything for us, but it's just I can't do them if I put them off till after we've done the D missions. Here's the titular mission.
It is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work. To my eternal shame, a man once did me a favor, and I've never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and he has requested that we acquire him certain models for his collection.
Oh, that sounds like a fun mission.
Needless to say, we must give him the cars as a gift to repay the debt that I owe him. You must obtain the cars on this list and deliver them to a garage behind the car park in Newport. My honor demands it.
He's not the most polite. Oh, shit. Okay, hard time limit here. They have to be in mint condition, too. This one might take a couple of tries. So is this bright spot the place that they have to be taken to? Is that why it's different? Because I'm driving towards it thinking it's the car you're meant to get first, and now I'm thinking that is a mistake. There's almost certainly going to be a right order to do this in, where we don't waste time driving really... Yeah, I already feel like we messed this up. We probably should have gotten this car over here first, and I already drove really far away from it. But they got to be in mint condition. That's the main thing. So once I get it, I'm going to have to drive real careful. And so far, I haven't touched anything in this car that I don't need to take care of. I'm just hoping I have the same luck once we get to the car that I am supposed to be stealing. Okay, so presumably up those stairs is the car. Took a little bit of damage. Oh, it's a nice car, though. A non-Yakuza Stinger. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. That apparently didn't count as enough damage to be a problem, because I didn't get a message telling me I screwed up. 420 dudes. Yeah, I definitely got off to a bad start here. I should have gone after this one first, because it looks like all the other cars and the place they need to go are kind of on the same end of the city, which is over here. Damn it. Got fooled by this again. It looks like there's a... You drive down here and you go... It's also extremely dirty and gross right now. It's too gross and dark in this cave! And I don't understand this place I'm trying to navigate right now. Okay, now I do. I just... If it wasn't so freaking... fucking... Okay, well they put the pay and spray right next to where you gotta go, so... I guess it's not that big a deal. The pay and spray is right here. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna win this one on the first try, but... Why are you making me wait? What the hell, game? I don't have time for that. It's just so freaking dark. I can't see a damn thing. Okay, so we're probably not going to win this on the first try. It might actually be a good idea to just reset now, but I might learn something about the car placements as I fail here. Well, it was your cab, but...
In a controversial decision by the courts. Let's hope those missing witnesses turn up safe and sound.
Lips 106.
You get a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's
I can see us having a little trouble getting this one mint if we got to drive through the territory of the Colombians. But again, don't really got to worry about it too much because the pay and spray is right there. It just eats into our profits a bit, but money's not really a big deal in this game.
I think that last piece really...
Yeah, I think this mission's very doable. I just got off to a bad start. So, that's right. I declare that this game that many, many, many people have beaten over the years, and where nobody puts this mission as being the toughest mission of the game, I declare this mission is quite beatable. Again, though, this is one of those, it's a fun mission, but if there weren't a time limit, it would just be something you could do leisurely and have fun with. And there's no lore reason for there to be a time limit. I don't think it's in far enough. Okay. And it's going to make me waste time sitting here. It's only a couple seconds, but it feels like an eternity when you're up against the clock. Yeah, and assuming I don't get this one and then 3 more cars spawn that I'm supposed to get. I don't think I'm going to make it, but yeah, I think we've established that this is very doable. No, that's a cop car. I don't want to be stealing that. There is going to be a bit of luck in getting cars to spawn where you need them.
Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture.
Liberty City was a church, a cow pasture. If I can get into the car, just to establish that... Oh, who am I kidding? That's not going to prove anything. Alright, we're just going to... Oh, well, you know what? I shouldn't care. This is not a mission where I'm going to get penalized for failure. I'll just get a message saying I suck, but I'm not going to get arrested or killed, which means I won't lose my ammo. So when we come back next time, we're just going to fail and try again. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.